Ace of Vegas. So today I wanted to go ahead and see about taking down another slot machine today. A couple pages down. We've really gotten into it. And I think a slot I actually do want to take on is Lucky Birds here. Now Lucky Birds actually isn't the most intense slot. If I remember correctly, you just kind of spin and then it's like a parody of Angry Birds actually. Well, you guys will see in a minute. But basically what you go ahead and do is you go ahead and spin away. And, oh well, we got some jackpot odds over here. I'm just going to bet the 500,000. We're just going to bet 500,000. Make it nice and easy because we're starting with 303 million chips. And we're just going to go ahead and make this nice and easy. So we'll go ahead and see what we got doing here. But Lucky Birds, if you remember, you actually play all the way through until you get to this point where you get to pick a chick. So you're picking out your little baby birds there, the bird chicks there, and then you actually get to toss those into the reels there, and that's how you get your bonuses. So we'll go ahead and get this party started. So we'll go ahead and do our usual 100 spins on the clock. On your mark, get set, ready, go. All right, and looks like we're starting off pretty decently. There seems to be some sort of event going on yet again. I think it's the MyVegas Slots 5th birthday bash or something like that. So they're doing these little bonus things for that too. I'm not really going to pay much attention to it. I'm going to ignore it because I usually don't play the bonuses, so it doesn't really matter to me. And we may have a free spin bonus coming up here. We do not though. All right, let's see how this whole thing goes. I'm starting to wonder, is it a good idea to even play these games while there's an event going on? It really makes me curious because I feel like anytime there's an event, we just don't do quite as well. And I find it very disappointing that we don't do quite as well playing these games when there's an event going on. I don't know, I'll have to go back through the videos and see which ones we really did the best on. And to see if it really does make a difference whether we're playing an event or not. Alright. Another thing I need to do is I need to look at some listings and all. Oh, we got a wild. Oh, nice. We got some Lucky Bird wilds there. Alright. That's a Lucky Bird. This is very different than it is on the desktop version. The desktop version, you just kind of keep on spinning until you get certain birds, and then you get to go ahead and pick them out. And I don't think we've gotten to do that so far in the mobile version here. Of course, we've only done about 30 spins so far. Oh, look at that. We got Grandpa Munster's cake started over here. And the 240,000 point bonus on top of that. So that's good. I feel like this is just kind of a chip eater though, because we are not really getting anywhere and have not seen any big bonus games. On the bright side, picked up a couple loyalty points there. Comfortably over 800,000. Trying to figure out what to do with all the points now. As you guys know, Wendy and I were planning a trip in December. Probably just going to be another quick weekend warrior trip. Thinking about going to the Secret Garden at Mirage. I really want to stay at Mirage because I do have 2 nights over there. And would just love to go. Mirage is hands down my favorite. Just, hands down my favorite. Look at that, 1.5 million. But no, Mirage is my favorite hotel on the strip, so I really love to go to that one. It's dead center in the middle. It's always a little more expensive. Like, I always hear people saying, you know, should I do Mirage or Mandalay Bay? And that's because Mandalay's farther off, so it's a little less expensive, but it's overall a nicer hotel than Mirage is. So there's always that option, but I just do love Mirage because it's dead center. It's kind of like the renaissance of the Vegas hotels. It's the one that really kind of started the mega casino boom, and well, I guess you could say that Caesars was a big part of that too. And they were the first ones to make it like a destination resort sort of thing, and that was pretty cool. And so did Flamingo. Flamingo's pretty insane too, but I'm just want to talk about Mirage, and I do love Mirage. It's the setting of some of my favorite Vegas shows too. Like they did have Siegfried and Roy there. And they actually did have the show Father of the Pride there, too, when that was still going on. You guys remember that one? That one with John Goodman in it? And he was like he was one of the White Lions. I thought that was a pretty cool one. We just won another one, another 280 chips here. Okay, doing well. All right, awesome. We're getting there. Hopefully one more. Nope, nothing else for the jackpot. We're not getting there. No free spins either. So I don't know. Where do you guys think we should go next time? Because we've gone to, I think this year we've gone to Mandalay Bay, we've gone to Signature, we've gone to New York, and I'd really like to go to Mirage to finish up the year, especially since the volcano is a great way to warm yourselves up just during the year there. So that's a good option. Alternately, I don't think we've been to Luxor on the show yet, so I was considering going to Luxor too. But the rooms over at Mirage are just nicer, and we haven't been to regular MGM Grand. We've been to Signature, but we haven't been to regular Grand. Don't usually go to Excalibur. That's usually kind of off the list, and then I never go to Circus, so no, I saw that. Sorry about that if you guys were excited about seeing the Ace of Bats at the Circus. No Ace of Vegas at the Circus, guys. That's not gonna happen. Well, I lied. We might go by there just to see what's up, because I really want to go see if Lucky Dragon's still going to be standing by the time we get there. Yeah, this game's been a real chip eater, guys. I'm really sorry. This hasn't been terribly exciting, really. We've just been talking about vacation plans, but now you guys get to be in on the vacation planning. So we're thinking just a quick trip, probably leaving Friday, coming back Sunday. Would you guys like to join us for that vacation there? So we do a vlog, and then you guys could go ahead and say where we should go, or fun things that we could do, and we'll see if we can squeeze them into the old itinerary there. I know I definitely want to go to the Secret Garden, that's for sure. Alright, we got a couple wilds on that one. Oh yeah, this has been rough, guys. I'm sorry. I don't think we're doing well, and I think this promotion is hurting us. Yeah, this is going bad. Yep, that's another one. And we got another part of the cake, I guess. I really wish this would have ended sooner than 14 hours later. Alright, let's see how we do with another. We got like 5 more spins and haven't seen free spins at all. Haven't seen any other bonuses, so I'm going to chalk this up as a pretty bad game. I know we've lost at least 30 million on this one. And we put in 50 million. It must be the jackpot odds. Like, we must have had like really low jackpot odds, and that's hurting us. Alright, and our last free spin, 1, 2, 3, 4. Negatory, Sasori. Alright. So, yes, ooh, jeez, we lost 33 million chips. This is a problem, guys. I'm sorry about this. This is probably one of the weaker videos, but now you have an opportunity to go ahead and tell me and Wendy what we should do for our winter trip, because we haven't gone on a winter trip this year for the show. So we'll go ahead and do that, but in the meantime, let's go ahead and take a little break here, and I'm going to count up the booty. Okay, guys, I think we got to blame Grandpa Munster and this MyVegas 5th birthday over here, because this is the worst that we've ever actually done on a MyVegas slot. So after the calculations, I discovered that we lost 32,590,000 chips on this game. Do you know what that means? That means we had a payback percentage, and I say payback percentage with a with quotes around it. The payback was 34.82%. That is abysmal, hands down. This has got to be the worst slot in MyVegas Slots, which is really ironic because on the game it's actually one of the better on the Facebook game, the web game, is actually one of the better ones because it does have an optimal bet range and usually has pretty decent payback on it. So yeah, this one, Glee Musketeers, was pretty rough too. I don't think we've gotten a single good game on this page aside from Luxor. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and discount this. Unfortunately, no good for the Lucky Birds. So gonna take a break here. Probably going to go ahead and talk a little bit more about that Mirage trip. But if you guys have any suggestions for us for our December trip, go ahead and leave them in the comment section below. We'll go ahead and see if we can work them in. I'm really leaning towards the Mirage, maybe Bellagio if we can make the time for it, but definitely Mirage for sure. I know we're planning something around Bellagio, so we'll go ahead and see about that. That might just be a next year thing, but comment down below. And until then, Ace of Bats is signing out. Happy spinning, you guys.